Hello guys, I'm very sorry but this is the end of the video. This is the last 30 minutes of the video. I'm gonna do narration because something happened with my microphone. So I hope this will be good. Here I am just writing a message username, message.user.username, and it's in a class called message.user-username. And here I am writing message body. Here I'm creating a form. VM submit should be prevent. This will be an error later. Here I'm writing a div class id of input group, class. And here is I input type text, class form control, vModel message, placeholder type something, dot dot dot. And here I'm writing a div class of input group append and a button class of button secondary with the send text and type of button of submit. So this will send the form. Here I'm just writing some styles. So members frame will be border of 1 pixel solid black. Height will be 700 pixels. Overflow Y will be auto. Width will be 30% because it's for the members. Margin right will be 5 pixels. Background color will be white. Display inline block. Chat frame width will be calculate 100% minus 30% minus 10 pixels for the margin, and display inline block. Vertical align top. Border 1 pixel solid black. Height 660 pixels. Auto. Overflow Y. And our background color will be white. Now message date. Font size will be 12 pixels. Color will be dark gray. Position will be absolute. Top 5 pixels and right 5 pixels. And here is message username. Font weight bold. And here we will do script. So okay, I'm writing in the wrong place. I'm still writing in the wrong place. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm a bit of a retard, I guess. But I'm loading the Vue infinite loading, and I'm guessing, well, what is the problem? But I found out pretty fast that it's in the wrong place. I actually like the narrating. It's kind of fun. So name will be room, props, app, component, infinite loading, data, return, object, members will be an array, message, empty string, messages, empty array, current page 1, has new messages, false. Channel, null. Room, null. Now we'll go to filters and we will say friendly, date, value, return, moment, value, format, dd, YYYY, HH, colon, with small letters. Now, what am I thinking about now? I guess I'm thinking about if I should put before route leave before or after because we haven't coded. Here I decided mounted, but then I decided before route leave. So I'm saying room ID is this route params.id, and then pusher.unsubscribe, kind of logging off, presence chat dot room ID. This dot decrease active, next, and say now mounted. We say if not this app user, this router push name home, no login. Say room ID. I just copied it, so you can copy as well. And this channel is pusher.subscribe, presence, chat, plus room ID. This is our channel, bind, pusher, subscription, succeeded, members, arrow function, members each member, wrong place arrow, this dot members dot push, member dot info, this dot update active, we're updating active when we log in. Now I'm thinking about something. This dot channel dot bind pusher. I was actually talking. I thought the mic was on. So I don't know, man. Here I'm writing member function, members push member dot info. And here this dot channel dot bind pusher member removed members, and here I'm writing for loop. Let I equals 0, I is less than this dot members dot length, I plus plus. Then I'm saying if member dot info dot id equals to this dot members I dot id, and then this members splice I and at 1, and I mean one, only one, so at I. Here I'm talking about something, I guess. I'm not thinking, I'm just talking. Because I'm really not, like you noticed before, there haven't been really any silent moments, more than like 5 seconds, because I want to talk and not like be silent one, because it's going to be boring. So if data member that user ID not equals to this app user ID because we don't want to push our messages. Then we push the data.message. And this will not work on localhost. I don't know why, but I had to. There will be an error soon when we actually do this. When we test it, so I had to upload it to my remote server and it worked. I don't know why. I have no idea. When I coded live chats like 1 month ago, everything worked locally. Even on 5.7, I even downloaded 5.7 to be sure if it's a version error. Maybe it's an exam error. Maybe it's a PHP version error. I don't know. I have no idea. Probably no idea. That's the only thing that's left. That the version is 7.2 on my server, remote server, and on local it's 7.3. Maybe some differences are there. I have no idea. Here I'm writing update active, and here I'm writing decrease active. Let data equal to an object of room ID is this dot route dot params dot ID, and this dot app dot rec dot post room decrease active data, and that's the function. Now I'm writing send message. If not this dot message, then we just return. If the message is empty, because we don't want to show any error, that's weird. So body this dot message room ID this dot route dot params dot ID, let message equal to an object. I'm just talking about something. I don't know what, I don't remember. And body is equal to this dot body, this dot message, and user is equal to this dot app dot user. And this message is equal to nothing, and this dot message is pusher push message. This dot scroll to bottom. This dot app dot rec dot post message send data get messages. This dot app dot rec dot get message, and then I'm looking at my code. It's this dot app dot is that route, and I'm removing the dollar sign because it was double. Page dot this dot current page. I could just put on one there. This is the first time. So this dot messages dot push, now they're on shift. Spread operator response dot data dot reverse. This dot current page plus plus. This dot scroll to bottom. Set timeout. I'm doing this because there is a bug with infinite loading where it was just loading all the pages and I had to restrict it, constrain it like this. That's why. And by the way, take a look at response.data.data reverse. It's we need to data.data because it's paginated. So response.data that's Axios, and that data that's from pagination. So that's why. And that reverse it will reverse the array because we want to get we want to get we want when we say a message, it will be put at the bottom of the page. So the previous message will need to be the one that has a smaller ID. But when we get the messages from the, what is it called, from the database, then they are sorted like, oh my god, I'm having trouble explaining this, but this is the right code, but I'm having trouble explaining this in words. It's because when we get the latest ones, then the first object in the array will be which one? Will be the newest one. That's the first one, the number 0 at index 0. So let's just say we have 10 messages and they will be called ID 10, 9, 8, 7 because the latest. We're sorting by the latest. But when we actually display them, we want to show the latest, or we want to show them in the reverse order because we want the newest message at the bottom. So we need to reverse the array. That's why. So now scroll to bottom. I hope you were just coding while listening to me while talking about this, or just because that's why sometimes I have like pauses. I hope you're coding while listening, because sometimes I have pauses in the video, and here I'm not having any pauses. But the pauses in the video are not from coding, but from me talking about something. And I don't remember what it is, like right now, probably, So I just coded the scroll to bottom function, and now I'm calling the get room function with the room ID of this that are out of bounds ID. Like always, I should put it in a global variable. I'm thinking, this app right get room dot room ID. I already know. My God, I need something to drink because I've been talking for 17 minutes non-stop. This is response, this dot room dot response dot data. And that's it. I think I'm done. Now I'm testing it. And I'm putting it in the routes section. Now I'm putting it in as a component. I'm copying it. You can also copy as well. And I'm just editing it. Now I'm testing it. And there's some errors. This is just errors. The code is okay, but there are some errors that will be met. Now I'm having trouble figuring this out. I already know what the problem is. I actually forgot right now, but it's been like 2 hours ago. Now I'm thinking about what it is. I need to put the form outside of div class. What is it called? Some div class, and it needs to be a side of it, like a sibling, not like a child of it. In the room, it's in chat window. So the form needs to be not inside of chat window, but outside of it as a sibling. I'm having trouble figuring it out. So I'm grabbing the form. And I'm having trouble figuring out where to put it. I'm kind of like collapsing to see where it ends, and I've just pasted it there, and everything is okay. And there it is. I'm having trouble figuring out why this dot get message didn't work. Now I'm having trouble. No, because it was in the wrong scope as well. I didn't see it was alongside of data scope instead of inside of methods object. I'm a retard. I still can't figure out what's wrong. It's kind of a long time doing this. I should probably pause the video and just go forward because but I really don't feel like editing so much, and that's why the video is not edited at all because I really don't feel like it. It's boring to me. I just want to code, so I'm having trouble figuring it out. But eventually I will. Maybe this time. No, not this time. I still remember. I'm looking still at app, and I even broadcast service provider. Why did I do that? Oh my god, I have no idea what my thought pattern was right now. It's kind of funny to narrate this. It's kind of fun. Maybe I should do videos like this, but it's really a lot faster because I have a program. I bought a program called MoveAV screen video recorder or something like that. And what it lets me do is when I record the video and I press stop, it shows me the preview of the video and the option to save it as a format, and it saves really fast. It doesn't export it like normal programs do. So I can do this 2.5 hour video took me like 15 seconds to save. So that's why I don't feel like edit because it's just, I mean, you're here to code. You're not here to see fancy slides with stuff. I mean, it's of course it can help visually to visualize some schemas, but there's no schemas in my videos, and I will make sure that I will teach in a way that will not require schemas because I like I said, I mean, I could maybe write, maybe go to some sketch.io or whatever it's called, and just write and just draw something. But it's just, I mean, I assume that my students know some programming, and maybe in the future I will make some basics for some newbies. But this is not for newbies. This is for advanced. So I'm still having trouble figuring it out. Maybe I will do it. I probably did it now because I figured out that it's not the same. Maybe I should have collapsed the methods. See, I know I found it. Now I'm trying to find where it ends. I'm trying to find where it ends. It's up there. It should be like this. Now I'm trying to find it. Now we have this error. Public room not found. Now I forgot. Now I still forgot what it was. I'm still thinking. What was it? I forgot. No, it was get, not post. And still post there. Here we go. Now there's another error. Let's go to response. Undefined variable rooms. This one is easy. Just delete the S at rooms. I'm trying to figure out why there's no, why I can't see my name. Now it's broadcasting off. How did I solve it? I don't remember. I'm trying to figure it out while I'm watching. No, it's not that. That wasn't the problem. I'm trying to figure out if it's in broadcasting. Yeah, I forgot to uncomment this. Now I forgot to install Pusher. So I'm installing Pusher. Just copy from Laravel and out. Now we see Android. And now we have the problem on yeah, this is the form that I was talking about. I already knew what it was because I thought about it while I was coding, but I forgot to actually do anything about it. So that prevent. So that's the first problem. What is it? Some class not found. There's three S's at message, and I was having a problem figuring out where it was because everything seemed okay, but it didn't highlight the message, and I'm trying to figure out what's the problem, and that's the message, and I've just realized that I'm missing something, and I'm missing a return the user here, and I'm saying this belongs to, and I just found out that I can use it like this. So I'm deleting the function and I'm writing belongs to. I'm testing the code. So message. It's it took me some time to figure out what it was because this S was really sneaky. Let me just take a look if I can fix it first. Fix it fast. I just realized it has three S's. And let's try again. And now we have this error, this dreadful error. This I don't know what it is. I have no idea. It took me like 1 hour to figure out what it was, and I didn't figure it out. It only worked on a remote server, not on normal server. No, that's not the error. It's not the error yet. This is the error. There is no message. You can see message is empty. I have no idea what it is. I just think I post a video and I'm going to try a lot of things. And now here that's the finished product. Now you can see that everything works. We have the message. We can send the message. We can see the message bar in the response to the right. Now you can, I will provide the description in the No, actually, it's not needed. Uh, so you can write a message, and I just went to Edge because I want to show you that it works live. I'm writing I'm writing Bob Marley, Bob, test test, and I'm going to here, and I have a live message. You can see, and there is no error for send. And I didn't do anything with the code. I just uploaded it to the live server. Maybe it's because it has HTTPS. Maybe I don't know. So I hope it will work on a live server. I will provide a link to the video. I will provide a link uh, to my GitHub, and you can test everything you want. I'm testing. I want to show you that everything works, and I'm showing you pagination. It works now. I'm gonna show loading more messages and stuff. So very useful. Shows one active join was really fast, so it still showed two active, and Bob is still active. So that's how it works. So guys, I hope you like this series. I will be better at making videos. This is my first video, well, actually my third video, but I'm still learning, and I hope that you will learn a lot from my teaching. And I hope you will subscribe and like, and I will make new videos. And please comment about what you want me to make next, and some constructive feedback about anything you want. I will try to respond and stuff. And guys, anyways, thank you very much. Please subscribe. Please like the video. Please hit the bell button so you get the new notifications when new videos come up. I will make them regularly because I'm a student. I need some money for my studies. It's really hard to find a job. I already have a job, but it's not enough to pay bills. So I'm trying to make ends meet, and I hope this channel will just generate me some passive income that I can use on my bills, because well, it's still like work. I'm still making the videos, and I'm still making the apps first. I'm still using the time to make them first, and afterwards I'm making them again with you when you're watching the video. And I really hope that you like it, because took me a lot of thought into how it should be constructed, this app. Uh, so it's not so much code, so it's really fast, so it's usable, so it's user friendly, and so it's mobile friendly. And when we code, I already have the code ready, so you don't need to worry about anything. Anyway, guys, I really hope you liked the video. Anyways, see you next time, guys. Bye.